If you would have told the younger version of me that the little girl sitting in elementary school outside daydreaming about New York, that one day she'd actually live here, I don't think she would have believed you. Back then, New York just felt like something that was larger than life, like something only certain people got to experience once in a lifetime. And honestly, when I moved here in my late 20s, I didn't know if could survive it either. I didn't know if I was brave enough. I didn't know if I could afford it. I didn't know if I'd make it on my own. But, somehow I did. So for almost 5 years, New York became the backdrop of my 30s, the state where I learned how to be alone, how to rebuild myself, how to slow down, how to keep going even when life felt uncertain. There were beautiful moments here, and there were also some hard moments too. But this version of me wouldn't exist without New York. And now in 2026, it's time for another chapter, so I'm moving back to North Carolina. And honestly, I think this is the version of me that's finally ready for it.
Who is this light-skinned woman? Guys, I'm moving. Also, y'all, I just did my nails 2 days ago and they already fell off, but we're keeping this in the vlog because we're real over here. Oh my goodness. Between now and the video previously, I look completely different. As y'all know, my skin look good though. I changed my hair. What do y'all think? Look how long she is. Hold on. Y'all not even, y'all, is y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all ready for this or not. Look how long this hair is. Anyways, this is not on right now, sorry. Let me sit my butt down. Y'all, we are moving. We are finally moving. Hello, if you're new here. My name is Chanel, and I currently live in New York in the Hudson Valley. For now, I have less than 2 weeks now until oh my God, I'm out of breath. I've been living here almost 5 years. 4.5 years. If a lot of you don't know, I tried to go home, or I said I wanted to go home back in 2024. After about a year or two of being here, I was like, I'm done with New York. It's too freaking cold. It's too expensive. Take me out. Take me out.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me out.
I really wanted to make it to 5 years. That was my maximum anyways. And I tried to do it. I tried, but it was impossible for me to find a month-to-month lease. Everyone here is, what is it, 6 months to a year lease, and it's super expensive for a little to nothing of apartments. No air conditioner, no central heat and air, nothing's included. There's no dishwasher, there's no laundry, and you're sitting here paying $2,000 a month for a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. That, mind you, is not even a whole entire apartment. It's a part of a house that's been broken up into 4 different living places.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Like, make that make sense. That's how New York is. And I'm just like, I can't keep doing this. I cannot keep doing this. I came here, I met my goals, I succeeded. I moved here to do some volunteer work all those years ago. I came, I saw, I conquered. I made so many wonderful new friends. I got to go places. I got to leave the country. I went to Canada for the first time. I went to Korea for the first time. I've done so much. I worked in New York City. I commuted and worked in New York City. I was a New York City corporate girly. Do you know how bad I wanted to do that since I was a kid, a child? I have dreamed of working in New York City no matter what it is, doing corporate, medical, whatever. I got to work in New York City. And I'm still keeping my same job. We're based in New York and we have an office in New York City that I like to go into sometimes, but I'm gonna be further away now, so that's that. But y'all, I did what I said I came here to do, wanted to do, and I did it. And part of me has been feeling I'm super excited to leave, but I feel like I'm gonna have some type of FOMO, that I'm gonna miss, like what's going on here, my friends' lives, if they start dating, getting married, have a child or whatever, or any events that are going on in this area. I feel like I'm gonna be missing that, even though I'll have that back home. Not necessarily that I need to be here for these things anyways. I was feeling like I wasn't accomplished and like, oh, you came here, you moved here, you made this your home and now you're leaving. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? And I've had people too have come to me like, why are you leaving? What do you mean you're done? Done with what? Like, why? And it's just like, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. As long as you know that what you came here to do, you know your goals, what you want to do, that's between you and Jehovah, and I've prayed about this. I will continue to pray about this. Wherever Jehovah takes me is wherever he takes me. My ultimate goal was never to stay in New York permanently. I never wanted to stay here permanently. I just wanted to come and try it out. And I was supposed to come here with friends. That didn't work out, which is okay. But I got I came here and I did something huge that a lot of people never do, which is leave their hometowns, which North Carolina is not even my hometown, but we're not gonna get into that. I did all that in my 20s. Granted, it was my late 20s, 27, 28, 29. However, I got to do all that stuff. I left the country and everything, and a lot of people don't even get to do that. Even in an older age, they don't get to do these things. So I need to stop feeling so down on myself and feeling so hard and being so hard on myself about making this decision to go back home, because it's literally just another chapter of my life, another stepping stone to where I eventually want to be. So welcome to the moving vlog. Welcome to the moving vlog, the first of a few. I don't know how many this is gonna take, but we are going to be packing up my things. I live in a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment that is actually a house, of course. So there's an apartment above us and then we're on the bottom floor. I'll be packing this up, packing up my things. I have people who already bought some of my stuff, so I'm not taking everything. I'm only taking my bed and my desk and some kitchen stuff and my clothes, and then like little tiny things like makeup and all that type of stuff. But a lot of the bigger items, like my clothing rack, the thing that you guys are on, the little shelf, that's all going. Someone's already getting those things. My mirror, I'm not keeping that. I'm keeping those shelves in the corner. That over there is going finally. Like, I'm not really taking that much, but we're gonna pack this all up. And this will be the first moving vlog. The next one will probably be me packing away the car. My family's coming up here to help me move. So that vlog will be us actually moving. We're driving 2 vehicles back to North Carolina. And then there'll probably be one more vlog with unpacking and everything into my mom's house, where I'll be at for maximum 2 years, I'm hoping. I told her no more than 2 years, but you know, things be going kind of hectic. But I'm not trying to be in my 30s living with my family. I've been on my own since I was 18, 19 years old, and I would like to keep it that way. So this is just a little get me back on my feet type situation. I love my family. I love my mom, my sister, my little brother. Like, I absolutely adore them. They are amazing. A lot of people don't have amazing situations to go back to. I know this, but I do. So I'm very thankful and very grateful for them. So welcome. Let's get started. Let's get started and moving. Okay, first things first. What is this thing called? My walking pad is already packed up. It's inside here. I have some big boxes right here. I have these 2 small boxes. I feel like I might need at least 1 or 2 more, and most of them are in the basement. So I'm gonna run down to the basement real quick. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the basement. No, y'all haven't. I've never taken y'all down there. So let's go down there real quick, shall we? It's not fully completed at all. Y'all are finally gonna see what I'm seeing for once. See if we can see some more. Y'all. Creepy as heck. And now you wonder why we never come down here ever. Hardly. But we did have, it was nice to have some storage though. So this is what it looks like. Very creepy, very old. Look at my paddleboard. I cannot wait to bring her out. All those are boxes from when we moved. So we have plenty. So that's nice. These 3 bins here are mine that I got from Walmart when I first moved here. I have 4 in total. I need to condense them down to just 2 because I don't want them to take up too much room. These 2 are me, and then that's all I have down here. Everything else is my roommate's stuff. My other roommate, this girl already started like buying stuff for her new apartment. Like all that's for her new apartment, which cracks me up. But you know what? Get on it, girl. Get on it, because I will get on it too. I had to put my glasses on because I know I'm a blind baddie. Oh, perfect. Small box. So we got our boxes. It smells like mildew down here, and it's creeping me out. Oh, I hate unfinished basements. That's another thing. If I ever was to get a house and it had a basement, that thing needs to be finished. I'm talking carpets. The walls don't have to look like nothing, but I need the carpets. I need the carpet, or the floor, shall I say, to look like something. Like, it can't be dusty and just weird downstairs, which that's what that is. So that's that. I wish I could listen to music while I'm sharing this stuff with y'all, but I can't because of copyright issues. Okay, first things first, we're gonna go into the kitchen and just pack up some more stuff. Some more kitchen stuff from the kitchen. Oh my gosh, focus. There you go. First and foremost, I need to take a thumbnail. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But anyways, most of my stuff is already out of the kitchen except for like this big stuff. Like my knife set that I got from Ninja. I have My air fryer right here. This tea kettle I'm giving to my roommate. Yeah, I told her she can have that because I want one that looks a lot better than that one. A friend gave that to me. My friend from Canada, but it's okay. Y'all, I also got a mocha pot. Hold on. I did get a mocha pot from Amazon. I got here yesterday because I was sick and tired of not having coffee. Like, I was like, I can't keep doing this every morning because my roommate packed away her espresso machine. She had a DeLonghi, but I was like, I need something at least until then. So this is going to come in handy. I'll also keep this for when I go camping. So this was perfect. Yes. And then I have this right here, which is my frother we need to pack away. And then all of my syrups and coffees as well. This used to be mine, but I sold this whole entire thing to my roommate. I told her she can take it. Like, she can take that. So I'm good. And then I have a bunch of these little plastic bins that I use for like sugar, for rice, for stuff like that. I probably won't take those unless they have food in them still. I'll take those with me. But if they're empty, I'm going to either give them away or put them in the donated bins. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do real quick in the kitchen. The kitchen's not going to take that long at all. We're going to pack this up and then we'll move on to the bathroom and then we'll move on to the living room. I got these when I was in California for the first time ever. One of them cracked, unfortunately, but look at these. My first time in California. Gotta bring these with me. And that was in 2021, y'all. First time ever in California in 2021? Ew. I'm gonna keep my matcha set out for now, as well as my frother. I'm not gonna pack these up yet. And this air fryer, we're not gonna pack those up yet either. I don't have much in the cabinets by way of food. Most of my stuff is meat and it's always in the freezer. So I'm just gonna grab what's mine out because it's not a lot at all. Literally on this middle shelf, I only have four things, sorry. Everything else is not mine. And then up here, just this, that, and that. And this is almost gone. And that's it. Yeah, everything else up here is not mine. And then down here is just all my vitamins. We'll go ahead and grab those as well. I will say I do have a lot of vitamins. And then some medications. Is this mine? No, it's not mine. That's not mine. That's mine. My NyQuil. Blech. Anyone else's grandparents had them take NyQuil when they were growing up? Yeah. And then I think everything else is my roommate's. Yeah, that's all theirs. Literally, that's all I had out of all that stuff. That's hilarious. That's all I had. All right, and then we'll move down to this drawer right here. And I shouldn't have much in here. Yeah, this is mine. Tuna, ramen, and literally nothing else down here belongs to me. That's crazy. Crazy. This is mine, but I'll keep this out because I use it to heat up food. Oh, these. I don't plan on cooking for the next week that I'm here, so I'm gonna take these. This is why I used to store my onions in. not taking anything else except for this. I think I took everything out of here. Yep, none of this is mine. That's hilarious. And out of here, I think I got everything I wanted. All my straws. Yeah, that's it. This next drawer. Oh, all my reusable Ziploc bags. I will take those. All right. I think we got one more big item down here. Okay, yeah. That is my crock pot, and then the rest of this is not mine. So I will be taking my crock pot. Booyah. All right. This is the one underneath the kitchen sink. And what under here belongs to me? Okay. These can stay. This is mine. Yep, that's mine. Oh, all my plant stuff needs to come out. I have a bunch of plant pots because when I move, I'm going to be plant mother. Plant mother, okay? And as well as these. All right, that's it. So this is the only other thing we have to pack up is just these and my plant stuff. And we're good. I managed to get the adhesive parts off from my shower caddy that was in the corner, but I need to get off the rest of the residue, and it's so hard to get it off. I'm gonna try some alcohol and see if that helps, because this is so ghetto, so ghetto. The alcohol is kind of working, kind of. I think in combination of the both, I can get it off, but we'll worry about this some other time. Ugh. All right, y'all, we're back in my beloved bedroom. We emptied out the bathroom cabinets. I need to get the adhesive off of the walls. Thankfully, I have so many friends that live like right around me. It's crazy. Like, I'm gonna miss that so much when I leave. Having people right up the road. I mean, literally, I have friends who are in walking distance. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 friends around me who I could literally walk to their house. Do you know how much of a privilege that is? Oh, I'm gonna miss that so much. Anyways, let's not do this. A friend is gonna come and drop me off some adhesive remover to get that glue off of the bathroom walls. That mess is powerful. Good grief. But it's also been on there since I moved here, 2022. So 4.5 years. That mess held up really strong. I highly recommend, if you're looking for a bathroom caddy, go to Walmart, because that thing cost me $14 and it was on that wall strong for 4.5 years. Okay, now I'm going to get my stuff together from my room that I don't really particularly use that often, and then put that in boxes as well. The only thing that's going to be going in bags, I feel like, is going to be my clothes and my shoes, maybe, because I don't feel like putting those in boxes. It's just too much room, and clothes are easy to mash around. Bags are easy to mash down if you need to put anything, squeeze anything anywhere so it doesn't break or anything. So that's what my goal is. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then that's going to be it for the rest of the packing for today. I will get my clothes eventually. My winter stuff, we'll do that maybe tomorrow. As well as some clothes in the closet here, and all my winter coats out of the closet out in the living room. We'll get all that together as well. Scandinavian terrarium kit, never used it. This right here was low-key kind of green, and it's brown. This has been underneath here for years, I tell you, years. I never did it. I might do it when I go home though. Give me something to do. Yeah. And then, oh my god, this, Gabby, if you're watching, she's gonna laugh. So when me and Gabby first went to New York City together, or I think maybe it was the second time, we got these from Q Ramen. This girl is the queen of getting stuff from people for free when we go out. Like, anything, she'll just ask for it. Hey, I want that. Can I buy it? Or can we? They gave this to us for free. We didn't have to buy these. I don't think we bought these. But yeah. And I haven't used it, but I'll definitely use it where I'm going, or at least in my apartment once I leave my mom's house. But, and then makeup, and I think that's it for this. Yep, that's literally it. I'm curious, what do you guys do with your makeup when you're moving? Like, because clearly you be out and about, or you be doing your makeup. Like, where do you leave it at? I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it in like one of my little duffel bags or whatever, or my purse maybe. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Y'all, remember when I went to Korea and this guy did this? Like he didn't have any darker colors. Who was this light-skinned woman? That ain't me. Anyways, taking off these magnets feels so sad. Like, ugh. Y'all, I'm so tired. It is 6:48. 6:48. I have gotten a lot done actually. Let me show y'all real quick. Hang on. Look at all this. Oh my God. I still don't have that much as I thought, but the idea is to pretty much condense everything. I found my fake nose ring. Y'all, what do y'all think about nose rings? Like, how do I look? Anyways, I feel like I'm a septum girly, but if I was to ever get one, it would not be a septum for reasons. But anyways, I'm not getting a nose ring. This is just funny. I had bought these like a while back just for fun. And I found them while I was cleaning and I was like, put it in. So the goal is to get all the stuff packed up and then figure out if I can fit it all. If I can't, then it's gonna be time to start condensing and moving stuff around and getting rid of things that I really don't need. So that's the whole idea of why I'm packing up everything right now. I'm starving. I just Grubhubbed my favorite Chinese food. I'm gonna miss it so much. Also, I'm not trying to cook over the next week that I have left here, or less than 2 weeks I have left here. I'm not at all. But yeah, egg roll, super good. If you guys are in the Newburgh area, Green Garden is the best Chinese food, in my opinion, up here. And I know good Chinese food. It's the best you're going to get in this area unless you go into the city. Anyways, we got our wonton soup. Our fried, what are these things called? Fried, scallops. The fake scallops. I love them. They're so freaking good. Oh my God. But I'm starving. And then we got egg foo young with white rice. We got the combo. So here's our gravy. Our pork egg foo young with white rice. Oh my God. I cannot wait to eat. I cut the music off because I'm about to watch TV. I love watching TV while I eat, and I need to chillax. I need to chillax. Thankfully, I'm off. So it's Labor Day. Is it Labor Day or Memorial Weekend? I think Memorial Weekend. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I'm off for 5 days straight. I don't go back to work till Wednesday. I did take it off too, but I was like, nah, I don't need to have all that off. So yeah, I don't have all that off. I'm gonna work Wednesday and then I'm gonna work in the city on Thursday. That's gonna be fun. I will be vlogging that, my last city day. I promised y'all I was gonna go and work in the city, and going and working in the city I shall, because my schedule changes during a holiday week. I work 8:30 to 5 instead of 7 a.m. to 5. So that's perfect. But I'm taking off early on Thursday. I'm taking off at 12 o'clock p.m. Hallelujah. And I'm going to hang out with a friend. We're going to go to some art galleries. I'm going to get my pistachio chocolate bar. I want to get, what else I wanted to do? I wrote a whole itinerary. I will talk about that another time. But I'm starving. I'm tired. I still have yet to clear off everything off of the things I wanted to clear off. So that might be a part of tomorrow's doing as well. If y'all don't see me the rest of the day, it'll be the next following day that you guys will see me packing away some more stuff, because I feel like this is going to get super long and I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm irritated. And I don't want to be tired, hungry, and irritated on my YouTube channel, you know? So yeah, I'll see y'all.